Okay, so what's up there guys, and welcome back to Dig It Detecting. As you can see, we got old mate Brando out on the hunt with us today, and we are coin shooting in a local park. As you can see, it is surrounded by houses and a playground where the boys are playing, so I'm not going to throw the camera around too much, give away where I am. However, look at the coins that we've got coming out already. A 1932 1/2 penny. What a bloody ripper, you little beauty. We are 5 minutes in. Got a few 2-cent coins, a few 1-cent coins, and that is our first half-penny pre-decimal. What a beauty. So let's see how we go. Let's see if we can't turn that into another silver, or a silver I should say, our first silver. Hey, we got our next sweet little find, a nice little Australian Military Forces button. I've not cleaned him up just yet, just straight from the soil. A nice sandy soil too, as you can see. It's very sort of loamy, dry soil. So this guy is going to be in great condition once we clean that dirt off him. Might just give him a quick wipe on the pants. Not too hard. I don't want to go scratching him. And then when we get home, we can really use some water on him. Wow, look at that. Just a light scrub. Australian Military Forces button. What a bloody ripper. I tell you what, I said to Brandon we'll go here to this park today, and he said, oh, we've sort of done it, haven't we? Sort of already been there a few times and worked it pretty well. I said, mate, no site is ever fully done. And that is a prime example right there. We've already got the half penny, and we've got a few 1 and 2 cent coins, and now that beautiful Military Forces button. So all sweet sounding targets, all targets that we'd missed prior. Right, so you would not believe it. I tell you what, unbelievable. We only walked about 5 meters. It looks like we've got another Military Forces button. I don't know if this is also going to be an Australian one, or who knows, could even be English military, which I've found quite a few of over the past here. So there you go. He is an Australian Military Forces button, just the big daddy, the bigger version of what we got there before. So what a bloody ripper. Isn't that weird? Walk 5 meters, and I tell you what, we're only probably half an hour into today's hunt. Walk 5 meters and get 2 different Military Forces buttons. So what a bloody ripper. So cool. Hey, we found Penny. There she is, hiding in the hole. 1943. Hello Penny, how are you today? So check that one out. Beautiful 28, 29, 30. Let's jump into 30. There it goes. Brandon's in suspense waiting to see what we've got here. We're going to give him a dig. He seems to be right there. He could be just a 1 or a 2 cent coin, or a 2 cent coin I should say, due to the fact that it is jumping around at those high numbers, 28, 29, 30. So however, that could easily, quite easily be a florin or another penny. We're only about a metre away from where we got that last one. So there he is, we're right on him. We just need to go that little bit deeper. That's the only problem with using the hand digger. You can never get those holes that deep to begin with, because you need to sort of cut out and flick that plug over. So, oh, I can see a hint of brown dirt. Coin impression there. Where is he? I reckon we got him out. No, he's still in the hole. What are we doing, Dom? There he is. Look at that. Another penny. And there we have it, our second penny in a row. We're getting doubles of everything today. He's a ripper too, absolute ripper. 1951. What do you reckon, boys? Who wants that one? Me. Hey, he has finally done it. What did I say? I thought we had a florin in mind today. I just knew one was going to come out. So there you have it, 1947, working along the gutter here. Oh, we hit him too. Whoops. Never mind, been rough bugger today. There you go though. So just working right along the roadside, just working straight up there. So there we go, our first silver coin, and Big Daddy florin, you beauty. I'll tell you what, we've found a few cap guns at this old park before, and today is no different. That is our second part of a cap gun that we've found. We've got another one over there before. I didn't show him yet. There's not really much at all to look at. So anyway, really cool. The old Indian featured on the handle of this guy. Let's see if we can find some more of it. Righto, so that was a 30 on the Equinox there. You can see he's just down the bottom of the hole still. We're still trying to get him out from that tree root there. So, oh, and we've done it. There he is. What is he? Another roo penny, and we hit him too. God, we are being rough today. There we go, another beautiful roo. 1942, I think, by the looks of that. Really hard though. He was tucked under that tree root, that guy right there, so a little bit of a battle to get that one out without damaging him. I sort of had to come in the side and try and pop him that way. So anyway, we'll keep going, see if we can't snag another silver coin. Another toy cap gun, or part of the old handle once again. This time though, we've got a big bull, a bull and his horns. That's really cool. These are the Texan Junior cap guns. We found quite a few of these in the past here, so here and other parks as well. So you just imagine the kids all running out playing with these and then being called in for lunch or tea, even leaving them in the ground in the park to get lost. So really cool. You know, I was just thinking, this has been a really interesting park over the years, you know, hunting around where my car has been, or is I should say. We've pulled a lot of the coins. Working around there to the left, we've found a lot of the toy cap guns and coins, and then coming around here and to the back of the park here, they seem to be where all the toy cars are, and other little miscellaneous items such as this little belt buckle, or little shoe buckle I should say. Very tiny. Anyway, a really interesting park, and as I always say at these sites, the more you detect and the more you sort of understand where that sort of stuff is, you know, where those activities have been happening. You know, all the kids have been playing with their toy cars and cap guns up along here, and then all the coins have been coming from the front of the park as people have been walking through the park and accessing the playground here over the years. So really interesting, and as I said, if you can understand the site that you're working at the time, you know, the best you can, that is where you're going to have the best success. So really cool. Hey, he does it again. Look at that, we've got another silver coin. You little ripper. That was a solid 19. Was not very deep at all. I wasn't really sure what it was going to be, to be honest. We've had a few solid 19s today. I've been trying to film them, and they turn out to be chopped up bits of can and rubbish. So hence why I did not film this guy. But there you have it, little solid 19, and he's a 1951. A beautiful sixpence. So what a bloody ripper, absolute perler. There's a second silver coin now for today. So another good target here, just like a florin. I tell you what, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Second florin for a day. We're right near the playground too. I have a feeling, right there, I have a feeling that is not going to be a florin though. I sort of have a feeling that is going to be a 2-cent coin, just due to the way it's sitting on the 27 there, bouncing around a little bit though at 28. So what a messy hole. It's so sandy out here, and none of the plugs hold together anyway, so we'll just open them up and we'll fill them back up again. Nothing's very deep either at the back end of this park. I've noticed everything's quite shallow, which is really easy. And we've lost Brando too. He is gone. He's gone home. So he got picked up there before by his new partner. So he's had enough for the day. Oh, we're really mucking around with this one, aren't we? Let's see what we got. Yeah, so I thought so. There we are. A 2-cent coin. Just the way it was sort of sitting on that 27, jumping up to 28. So I sort of thought he would be a 2-cent coin. And the third coin that we've hit with the little digger today. I wasn't too phased getting this guy out though. As you can imagine, they are run of the mill, these fellas. Okay, so this is going to be our last dig for the day. I promise the boys will get out of here soon, and that's what we're going to do. They've been so well behaved, so good, and Zave is itching for a drink. He sculled the bottle of water there before, and now he's got no more drinks left. So we're going to get home soon and let him get a drink before he dies of thirst. Right, we're gonna have to open this one right up. Yeah, nowhere near deep enough, so we'll open this one right up a bit further, and we'll come back, give you a look at what we get out. Okay, so we got him. There he is, Roo Penny, and wouldn't you know it, we scratched the heck out of this guy. I tell you what, that was a bit of an effort getting out there. He sort of come from well underneath that tree root. There's a big tree root running right through there, so no wonder we scratched him. Never mind, poor old Roo Penny. That's okay. As I said, that is our last target, and we are going to get home now, clean up everything we got, and shoot a very quick conclusion of today's find. So we will see you there. Okay, so welcome back there, guys. We have you in the backyard now and ready to take you through what we did today. And when I say today, Brandon and I were really only out hunting that park for about 2 hours. Sort of mucked around with other sites. The grass was too long, so we ended up at that park, did about 2 hours and packed it in. So at 25 minutes of those 2 hours, I was on the phone too, to a lady basically trying to secure a new permission. I had called her earlier in the day. She'd rang me back just as we started detecting, and basically, yes, we got that permission. So a ripper little bluestone cottage sitting out in the paddock waiting to be detected. And as I said to the lady, look, as I offer every landowner, anything that comes out you are most welcome to keep. We'll show you, and if you'd like to throw it up on the mantelpiece, I can frame it, whatever you'd like to do, like I've done for some in the past. I'm happy to do that. So I'm just happy to share it and see what comes out. So if you have not hit that like, comment, subscribe button before, be sure to do so, and make sure to follow our finds for future. You will not want to miss that hunt. Absolute ripper, a ripper site. So I just imagine what's going to come out from there. So anyway, all the rubbish we'll just show you there as we're going through, talking. Bits of lead, chopped up can. We've got the old harmonica reed there, the old window latch up the back there. Really cool. I asked Xavier what that was. He identified it straight away, so he's onto it. He is onto it. Our next little relic hunter, Xavier. He's quite the treasure man already. So moving down here through to the cap guns, we got these ripper old pieces out. Unfortunately, generally, when you dig them, you don't find them complete. Generally, they're all smashed up and broken, and you'll find like a handle here and a barrel there or what have you. It's quite rare that you find them complete. So he's a ripper though. I was just sort of showing you there, trying to put him back together. He says Kansas kid, made in Britain, so really cool. Or GT, made in Great Britain. Anyway, we've got down here, I think these are either called the Hawkeye or the Coyote. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to look inside and check out what other ones I've got in my collection. We've dug a few of these old Indian, Chief Indian heads before in the past. The old Texan Junior cap guns down below. Once again, we've dug quite a few of these. They generally were sold in a packet of 2, so you get, you know, a duplicating, replicating pair, matching pair of cap guns to play with and shoot your brothers and sisters with. And generally, one has the steer head on it, and the other one has the horse head on it. So really cool. A couple of the old little buckles, little tiny ones there, and this one's actually got a little piece of leather still attached to him where he broke off. So very cool. Moving down onto the coins, or up onto the coins I should say, we've got a 1950 Roo. Too bad about the big scratches through it. Who did that? A 1951, a 1942 and a 1943. Quite good condition too. A lot of those coins coming out from that park is quite sandy soil, so quite good condition until you get some rough bugger like Luke coming along with the hand digger, digging like a wild man, trying to get him out. That one, I will say, you know, I wasn't digging like a wild man. I was trying to be careful, but that one, he was under the tree root. So really challenging to get him out. You know, the tree root was huge, and yeah, just really challenging. I had to sort of flip the digger over and go in behind him and try and lever him out. So bit of a battle, that one. Little 1932 1/2 penny. It's the first one that come out during the intro, and the 1 cent coins and the 2 cent coins, nothing too special there. And of course the military forces buttons. So we'll bring these out in the sunlight here so you can really get a good look at them. Really special pieces. So a bit funny that you know, we come across this guy first and then got the bigger one. A bit strange, you know, if I was at an old World War II abandoned house site, you know, where I knew someone who had served time in the war, then took up soldier settlement or something like that, I'd fully expect to find quite a bit of military memorabilia, rising suns, hat badges, all that sort of stuff, buttons. But to find 2 like that in a park, I just think it's really weird, really strange. So a bit of a double day today. Anyway, really cool. I'm not complaining at all. Last but not least, the 2 silver coins. We'll start with this guy first. A little 1951 sixpence, only 50% silver. being that he's later than 1946. But what a ripper of a coin. And the Big Daddy, the last but not least, my favourite coin, pretty much my favourite coin ever to find. You know, I've found some ripper coins in my past, you know, gold sovereigns, all that sort of stuff, but you know, the silver florins, there's just something about them. I think a lot will agree with me. They're just such a special coin. So I did hit him on the side there, unfortunately. However, as you can see, he's got a good nick out of the top of him there, where possibly the lawnmower hit him, dare say. So anyway, really ripper coin anyway. So I'm still happy with it regardless of my scratch that I put in it and the nick up the top. So that is about it for us today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's quick video. And as I said, be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button below, because that new permission is a bloody ripper, and we'll be able to show everything. We should be able to show everything. I've got to speak to the landowner first, but being out in the middle of the paddock there, isolated, abandoned, I should be able to show everything, I feel. So this will be one for us to really get in, have a look around, and then start detecting and exactly see what we can find. So really cool site to hunt in future. I'm certain, I'm sure, because I've done plenty of sites like this before. So when you see them, you know, you think, right, I'm going to do just as good there as I have in the past at other places. So very exciting. Anyway, be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button below, and I hope to see you on that next hunt. Cheers, guys. We'll see you there. Happy hunting.